Hey guys, I thought it would be an idea to show you guys the kind of thing that I do recently in order to prepare for traveling. This is a mixture of what I read from what's it called? Tim Ferriss, the 4-Hour Work Week, and basically because I'm the most unorganized person on God's green earth. So let's get into it. So this is my trusty bike. In terms of travel, this takes me anywhere I need to, and I've found recently that I'm really low on emotional energy. So whenever I ride and it gets too much, I can just fold this up and pop it onto public transport. I recommend trams and trains. They tend to be a lot more forgiving if you have a bike. So this is my laptop. This is one of the things that I take. Now, in terms of like things that you should travel with, I highly recommend that wherever you crash at, just buy a toothbrush and some toothpaste there. I like to pack my toiletries as well, so stuff like deodorant and aftershave and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause it for a second. Basically, my idea in terms of traveling as an aspie is to travel as lightly as possible. Anything that I need, hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to have enough money to get to where I am and purchase it there. So stuff like toiletries and aftershaves and that kind of stuff, expensive stuff, I'll pack it here. Like oh, charger. So yeah, stuff like that. I'll pack it at home. But everything else, hopefully, tend to yeah, purchase it where I'm. I take a second bag as a just in case, but normally this is just for like walking around the city. So this tends to have like bits and bobs that I can't go without. My mouse for whenever I'm gaming. My iPad, I use this for video editing, video recording, stuff like that. What else is in here? Deodorant, meds, cocoa butter, aka Black Man's First Aid. There's some, oh, what are these called? Gloves, deodorant, and USB ports. Basically, you also try and pack a couple, but don't go too crazy on utility tools such as USB leads. USB leads and USB plugs will take you pretty far. So now I'm just having a final look around my flat to see if there's anything that I've missed, and I can tell you right off the back, I've not washed my dishes. So hopefully that won't attract anything. I need to empty the bin. So I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, so that's done. So we're just gonna have a quick walk around the flat. There's personal hygiene and cleaning that I want to do in a later video, but I kind of need help with that one. I think we're good. Oh, you know what? As a side note, if any of you are you know, concerned about your physical health in terms of exercising bits and bobs like that, I recommend taking bits and bobs like skipping ropes and resistant bands. I don't know if there's, there you go, like resistance bands. They're quick. You just whack them out of your bag, and you know, you can stretch with them. Another thing to have a look at is body weight training, and that so like push-ups, press-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that. Also, there's I think there's certain techniques where you can use your own things around you. Like I could use my bike, or I could use the bags that I have as weights. But I'd do a bit more research into that if I were you. And of course the coat. So I think I'm ready to go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pass by somewhere where I can pump up my front tyre. But yeah, if there's anything else that you want to see in terms of what I do at train stations or anything else, just drop a comment and I'll try make a Q&A. In fact, if you look at the other videos that I make in this Aspergers series, if there's any Q&As, any questions you'd like to ask me, chuck it in the comments, and I'll make a video soon trying to answer as much of your questions as possible. Cheers guys, my name is Evan McCabe, aka Commodore Amiga, and I'll see you on the next one.